Hello friends, I am Amit Banerjee and welcome to my channel Excel EduTech Empower Yourself. In this video, I will demonstrate on Vlookup function with multiple criteria in MS Excel. I have already made a video on this topic previously, but those who have been watched this video, you will find here same thing I will do, but in little bit complex way. No, don't get afraid by listening it. Here I will use some tricks to get desired result. And obviously you will find that I will take help of helper columns to solve it. So you can say that this is a second part of previous video of VLOOKUP function with multiple criteria. So before that, if anybody skipped the previous video on this topic, I will suggest please watch that before doing this. So let's start. If you look on the screen, you have already viewed this table in previous video and this target table, right? And here also I have taken the same table, means same source table. Here this was our source table, and here this is our source table, but only difference is this: here I have inserted a helper column between bank name and account number, but in this table I didn't yet, right? Now in target table, the only required result was the bank account numbers for several banks, but here the target table I have three column heads: customer name, bank name and account number. Here I will select a customer name and it will show corresponding bank names and their bank accounts, right? So here I have to fetch two values. One is name of bank and the other is respective account numbers. But here it was only account numbers of several banks, right? Now in order to solve this, here I will take help of 1, 2, 3, 4 helper column. I will take the help of 4 helper column to solve this, right? And the first task will be count of name appear in source table, means these are our customer name, right? And this name gets repeated in vertically. So this is first instance of Mitali, this is second instance of Mitali, and this is third instance of Mitali. And here by typing the formula, it will print here 1, here 2 and here 3, and same thing for rest of the customers. So for that I will type here, watch minutely, count tips, this cell colon this cell and again this cell, right? And here I will place first D4. Look, one appears here. Now I am copying this vertically. Look, Mitali appears here first time, here second time, here third time. Vikas here first time, Vikas here second time, Vikas here third time. So that's the result I got here. Now the second task I have to do, to create lookup value for source table. This is our source table for the time being, and I have to create a lookup value in order to solve, in order to fetch the results here, right? So to create this, I will type equals to this means customer name, then ampersand sign, then within double quote hyphen as a separator, then again ampersand symbol, then this, right? Hit the enter key. Look, Mitali 1 gets created, and as I copy vertically it, you will see Mitali 2, Mitali 3, Avinash 1, Avinash 2, like this. All the lookup values get created here. So our second task completed. Now third task, I have to type a such formula here that will calculate or that will give the result of instance of the customer name. Which customer name? I will select, just I will create a list here for customer names, and from the list I will select a customer name and it will give the instance of this customer name in or from this source table, right? So for this, first I will create a customer name list, right? So if you see in customer name source table, the data is being repeated here, means duplicate values are there. So in order to eliminate those duplicate value, just copy it and here paste as a value, right? Next I will click on data tab and then click on remove duplicates, right? Click, then OK. Look, all the duplicate value removed. Now this becomes a list of customer name as a source. Now I am click on data validation list. It is asking for source, so these are the source. Click OK. Look, all the customer names as a list appears here, right? Now suppose from this I will select Vikas. Okay, so number of instance of customer name. So number of instance of customer name, in order to create the value here, I will type here count tips again. So here it is asking for criteria range 1 from source table. So criteria range means this range of cells. Okay, visit. Next, criteria 1 means this is our criteria, right? Hit the enter key. Look, 3 means because in source table appears 3 times. This is first time, this is second time, and this is third time. Now I have to create here lookup value for target table, right? So lookup value, how to create it? Lookup value, watch this carefully. So for this and I am freezing, right? Next, ampersand, watch this portion carefully, right? I am again telling. Next, within double quote hyphen, right? Next, again ampersand sign. Now I will type row function, row bracket open bracket close. Row function returns the current row, means now as I am typing in I4 cell, so this row function will return 4 as a row number. Next, minus H4, This is our H4 and I am freezing it. So look, now if I select this portion of formula and press, look, it is already giving value 4, and if I press F9, so it is giving 4. This is 4, right? Now how this formula calculates? First, J4 is being freezed means because, then then hyphen is concatenated after name Vikas, so Vikas hyphen, next row 4, right? Row is now 4, it's in 4th row, and minus $H $4 means this cell, this value. So 4 minus 3 means 1, so Vikas hyphen 1. Now if I copy to the next cell, look, it becomes Vikas hyphen 2. How? Now the row is 5 and the $H $4 means this cell means 3. So 5 minus 3 becomes 2. That's why Vikas 2. That's why like this Vikas 3 and so on. So I am dragging this in order to copy. So our fourth task now completed. Now there are 12 public sector banks in India and 21 private banks. In total 33 banks are there in our country. So I assume that, hypothetically, I assume that one customer makes his bank accounts in every banks of India. So that is why 33 rows I have to create for that. Okay, so I don't know, but I assume that maximum 33 number of bank accounts can create by a customer. So these are our 33 number of rows, right? Now I am retrieving the bank name and account number. So for this I will consider total this range of cells as a source table. Okay, and this will be our lookup value in source table. So, and this will be our lookup value for target table. Now in order to fetch the value, you can use two separate Vlookup formula in two columns, or you may use Vlookup match at a time to get the results, or you may use index match function. But I am using now two Vlookup formulas here. Watch, equals to Vlookup. So lookup value will be this, okay, comma, table array will be this range of cells, press F4, column index, so bank name, in source table bank name is 1 2 3 4th column, so type 4 here and 0 for exact match, right? Look, the results appear here correctly. So I am copying this formula as I know that I have used here 3 bank name, so I am copying this till 3rd cell vertically, right? All the bank name I got here. But now if I copy in next cell, it is giving not availability of data, right? So in order to solve, in order to overcome this problem, I will use here if error formula. Blank. It is blank. Right? So now I am copying it vertically. Look, SNA disappears. Right? Now, same thing I will do for account number. Vlookup, lookup value will be this, then table array will be this range of cells, freeze it, column index will be account number, means 1 2 3 4 5, so I put 5 here, then 0 for exact match. Right? So data appears here. Now I am again putting if error before vlookup. So formula get copied. Right? Let's check for Vikas. Here is data for Vikas for SBI. The account number is last 4 digit is 3036. Here last 4 digit 3036. For PNB and Vikas, where is Vikas? PNB here. Last 4 digit 8108. Here also 8108. And for ICICI 9634. Here 9634. So all the results appears here correctly. Now if I change the name Ritika, suppose, then let's check Ritika for SBI 7092. Here 7092. Ritika for PNB account number is 3889. 3889. For ICICI is 4466. 4466. Right? So all data appears here correctly. So you just I have already shown the use of VLOOKUP with multiple criteria by using these tricks. These tricks I am using in order to get result in target table. Right? And after doing this, you may hide those columns, right? Such that nobody can see your this work. Look, it becomes a fresh sheet. Nobody will look, nobody will can find your work. So friends, if you like this video, then please subscribe my channel if you already not, and requesting you to share this as much as possible, and obviously don't forget to like this video and press on bell icon to get notified for new editions. And also if anything comes to your mind regarding this video, then definitely mention it in comment box below, and I will surely keep my eyes on those as my earliest. And lastly, I have already given below my channel URL and also the list of videos till now I have covered for your easy access and learnings. And please wait shortly for my next upcoming video on this channel. Till then, that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video, friends.